Y'all, it is already March. Where did the time go? Where did the time? I feel like I say this every year, but like this year, the time just is flying. So if you were like me, you set your New Year's intentions, you set your goals, your resolutions, whatever. And so today I want to talk about 5 things I'm doing to better myself this year. So let's get into it. First things first, we're focusing on our health. That is nutrition as well as physical health. First, if you watched my last video, you know that I am on a 4 a.m. workout regimen right now. So I have been waking up, getting dressed, heading to the gym, and getting a workout in all before the sun comes up. So started that. So we're doing a workout regimen, moving the body, getting healthy, getting fit. And with that, we are also eating right. So we're going to still eat what we want. We're going to just do it in moderation. So I've been doing a lot of meal prep. So breakfast will be meal prep, lunch meal prep, and then we figure out dinner when the time comes. But a lot of meal prep, lots of salads, lots of extra protein, and just being intentional with my meals, making sure that I'm getting enough vegetables, enough protein, and whatever else I need to maintain my diet and get to where I want to be. Next thing that we're doing, number 2, we are being intentional about our time that we spend with family and friends. So I'm making it a big priority to take the time out of my day, out of my weekend, whatever, to go and spend time with my family, spend time with my friends. And if I don't have the time to do so, I'll give them a call. I'll make sure to call my grandparents and, check in to see how they're doing. I'll go and simply, let me put this together, habit stack. So in order to do that, I'll go and, okay, I need to work out, but I also want to hang out with my friend. Okay, let's go to the park. Let's go for a walk and we can go catch up real quick. So I'm being intentional and I'm reaching out to my family and friends. I'm making sure that we're hanging out, meeting up with each other, having good conversation, and just catching up because, life is short and we need to stay in contact with the people that we love. So making sure that, I'm talking to them and keeping in contact, really important thing for me. Like I said, I want to be more intentional about talking to and meeting up with family and friends. So one thing I have been doing, and I was telling my friend this the other day, if somebody has something important going on in their life, when it comes to me, I know I'm gonna forget. So you know what I do? I put it in my calendar. Yes, calendar, word of the day as well. So she had an interview, I put it in my calendar. So what did that do? Day of, reminded me, I sent her a quick text, how did it go? Good luck, whatever. So use that calendar of yours. Put it in your calendar if you tend to forget. But make sure you reach out to people. Remember those big things, or if something has happened negatively in their life, put a reminder on your phone to reach back out to them in a few days to just see how they're doing. Number 3, the next thing that I am working on is putting myself first and doing a lot of self-care. So I ended up making like a schedule, like a calendar with my scheduled self-care for my months and how I want it to go. So like number 1, I'll get a pedicure every month, do a facial every 2 months, and then like a massage will be sprinkled in there. And then there'll be some other things. So I am going to start up like doing things, and y'all let me know what else I should try, but I'm going to try like the floats. I'm going to try cryotherapy, just to see what I like. Yoga, I feel like yoga counts. It'll be more so, with the workout element as well, but I feel like it also falls into the self-care category. So y'all let me know what else I should try out, but especially with working out, I'm trying to make sure that I am resting my body, and I feel like this self-care is also going into that and can really assist with that as well. And like I said in previous videos and past times, and what I tell everybody, being a new mom, you need to make sure that you put yourself first, and that's what I'm trying to do. You need to make sure that you make time for yourself. I know it's hard, but that is something I am trying to be Word of the day, intentional. I'm trying to be intentional about making time for myself, doing self-care. And so, like I said, if you have to make a schedule, make a calendar, put it in your phone, do what you have to do in order to get those things done. Because, it's very important to put yourself first, and take care of yourself before anything. And like I said, if you're not putting yourself first, then who else will? So self-care, we are focusing on self-care, all the things, do what you got to do. And if you don't have the money to do certain things, do it at home. Do a facial at home, do a pedicure at home if you want. Have your partner massage you. It might not be as good as a professional, but do whatever you got to do to make it work. Remember, self-care is not just about going out, getting a pedicure, getting a manicure, whatever. It's about spending time for yourself. That could be journaling, exercising, taking a breather and walking away, anything. So make sure you develop your own idea and your own routine for self-care, because that's very fundamental for your brain, your mental health, and just your overall mindset and how you're feeling. Number 4, next thing that I'm doing is I'm listening to podcasts. So a lot of times to start my day, I will actually listen to a podcast. I know a lot of people like to get hype and start their day, with some music. I used to be like that too, but now I'm finding that when I'm starting my day with a podcast, especially those 4 a.m. mornings that we just talked about, I really can center myself and focus and get a little more inspired for my day, I'll say. So some of my favorite podcasts are Jay Shetty, Type A Black Girls, To Be Magnetic, Balanced Black Girl. Those are some of my favorites. I recommend. Please go listen to them. They're all so good. And a lot of them are, I guess most of them are self-help podcasts, but it really makes me think. It makes me think about life. It makes me think about different aspects, family, love, wealth, anything. And a lot of them just, they have been really helpful to me, and I think they could be really helpful to everybody. So starting my day with a podcast, I feel like really has helped me to just zone in, start my day positively. Nothing's wrong with listening to music. Please do what you got to do to start your day. But listening to a podcast, I feel has really helped me. I'm able to just sit and listen and just drive, because I have a 25-minute drive there, but when it's time to come back, it's about an hour. So I can get close to a full podcast then on my way back. So I love listening to a podcast. They're just so good. They're so helpful. And they always have a good message. They have so many out there. I'm sure you can find one that you'll like. And if you know of a good one, let me know. All right, the fifth and not really final, but the fifth thing, number 5 that I am doing to better myself this year, I am going out of my way to talk to people I don't know. And a lot of you may have heard of this, of doing this, and so I'm trying to be intentional. I'm trying to do it this year. And so when I go to a meeting or an event, I'll try to talk to somebody I don't know or sit by somebody I don't know. I know it's real easy to sit by people we know all the time because it feels safe, it feels comfortable, but you have to get uncomfortable sometimes to get comfortable. So I've been trying to be good about that and talk to people I don't know. Even at work, my job is so big, I'm not gonna know, well, I could know everybody, I guess, if I really tried, but I don't know everybody. So I've been trying to meet some other people not in my department. I clearly know everybody in my department. So meeting other people outside of my department and just introducing myself, getting to know them, whatever. Even if it's just hi and bye or hi, what's your name, whatever. Something simple. I think, you never know who a person may be. You never know how they can help you in the future. And I actually just learned this on a podcast recently too. They were like, yeah, you should try to talk to somebody new every day. Just walk up to a stranger and talk to them. Now, in the world we live in today, I wouldn't just be on the street and then walk up and run up to somebody and be, hey, what's your name? We never know how people are these days. But like I said, at your job, maybe try to go talk to somebody in a new department. If you go to an event, try to talk to somebody there. Try to talk to somebody new there. Or sign up for an event where, you have to go alone. Or matter of fact, sign up for an event with your friend. You all go together, and then there you try to meet new people. I think it's a really good thing to do. I'm also trying to make new friends. So I love my friends now. I enjoy them, but I want to expand my friendship. So I'm also trying to make new friends, and I feel like this could really help me. All right, so that was 5 things I'm doing to better myself this year. And if you are doing anything to better yourself, let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Share with a friend. Share with someone you don't know. Share on your Instagram, whatever. But, guys, let's be intentional this year. Let's lock in. Let's get into it. It is already March. Like, there's no better time to start than today. Don't worry about, oh, I should have started a month ago. Okay, that's neither here nor there. So go ahead and start today. And like I said, let me know what you're doing to better yourself, and share with your friends. And make sure to like,